you want to learn more about mythology, go back to the stories you heard as a child. Go back to fairy tales, go back to the stories that come from what is said to be religious literature, but is actually mythical literature. All religious literature is mythical literature. And it's great. It's wonderful stuff because it sparks the fire of passion in your soul. So read the stories and identify with the characters. Who's Aphrodite? Who's Athena? Who's Persephone? They represent certain states of energy and awareness. So, Aphrodite is not some goddess out there. She's a state of feminine energy that manifests in the physical world as love and seduction and sexuality and sensuality. Persephone is not a woman out there, but she's a state of awareness that represents a certain form of feminine energy that bespeaks to the soul's desire for mysticism, magic, alchemy, wonder, transformation. Athena is the goddess of wisdom. That's also an expression of feminine energy. I can look at any public figure like, say, Margaret Thatcher and say, oh, that's Hera, the goddess of power, that's so-and-so, Marilyn Monroe, there she is, Venus in disguise, So when human beings do extraordinary things, it's because they have activated an archetypal, mythical seed in them. And that seed then, just like, plant a mango seed in the ground, you get a mango tree. So too, when you activate the seed of an archetypal energy inside you, then you become capable of doing grand and wondrous things. Somebody partakes of a big corporate merger in business. It's the same story as the Argonauts seeking the golden fleece. Somebody flies a solo plane across the Atlantic. It's the same story of that mythical figure reaching towards the stars and the sun. Okay, so every great deed in the world is the activation of a mythical seed in consciousness. When you activate the mythical seed, you become capable of grand and wondrous things. Otherwise, your life remains ordinary, mundane, quiet desperation.